Howdy again, agents. It's uh, it's day 3 of our Plus Delta campaign, Resonator campaign, and I'm here outside of out in a park in Minneapolis. Uh, I figured I'd record this before it got too rainy outside, and I couldn't do it outside. Um, it is getting a little bit rainy. It's looking a little stormy, honestly. The clouds are looking scary, but I'm out trying to get some destroyed resonators. Sorry. Sorry if there's noise in the background. Seems they're trying to get the lawn work done on the park before the rains come. Anyways, I'm trying to get resonators destroyed, so I'm over here in Minneapolis where there is an entrenched enlightened player who usually is pretty good about rebuilding, so I'm hopeful that I'll be able to get the resonator destroys that I need, and there will be more for other people as well. Now, that being said, it's been a while since I went up against a competent enlightened player, so I'm actually having trouble because he's got full, actual level, like good level resonators deployed, and he's got good shields, and he's linked everything together. Whereas over in St. Paul, I'm used to maybe one level 8 resonator, but then a bunch of 1s and 2s, and barely shielded and barely linked. So this is definitely a different experience, and it's eaten into my gear, so I might have to go farm for a while instead of actually making progress on the campaign. But once I'm done with that, hopefully I'll get back on the road, do some more work, and see where we're at. Like I said yesterday, I'm not sure I have enough time to actually finish the campaign today, but I'm going to do my best, and I'll come back with more updates as we get closer here. So, thanks for tuning in so far. Let's see how this goes. Hello again, agents. Road Warrior checking in after about an hour of driving around and farming for bursters. Honestly, I didn't do as well as I hoped I would, but I have some bursters again. So I could probably... I'm only about halfway through the 450 resonators that I need to have destroyed for this challenge. So it's a little bit questionable as to whether I'm going to get this done today, especially since at this point I'm like, well, I need to get home by noon. It's about 10 now, so that's not ideal, but I guess I could stay out and do a little bit more work. It's just a matter of, doing the needful here. So I don't know. I guess I'm going to try to find some stuff closer to home that I can destroy. As predicted, it is now very, very rainy here in the Twin Cities, and I think it's going to be rainy all day, so it's not like I can get out on the scooter later. You can see in the back here I brought the scooter, which is a bit of a futile decision. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna try to do what I can on my way towards home, find some green and some red to destroy, but I know there's not a lot in St. Paul. I know I've pretty much destroyed everything in St. Paul already, so it's gonna be difficult, I think, to wrap this one up, and especially, it's not gonna be easy for me to do building and fielding from the car, so I'm not sure if that's gonna happen today. Just because I do want to stay dry. As much as I love ingress, I'm not gonna go out in a rainstorm, in a thunderstorm in fact, and get myself drenched just so I can rush this campaign. As much as it is important, it doesn't have to get done today, so I am gonna think about it and see where I end up here, especially given what the rest of my day looks like. And yeah, I guess I'll check in with you a little bit later and see where I've ended up. See you then. Hello again, agents. Find myself here at the Minnesota State Fair, honestly by accident. I was trying to go through the St. Paul University of Minnesota campus, and there was a road closure, so I had to turn left into the fairgrounds. And honestly, I thought the fairgrounds was closed because it's getting really close to the state fair. But here we are. It's open. Figured I'd stop here by one of my favorite portals, the Cool Pig. And just to let you know, I finished the Destroy Resonators task. there were actually some Machina portals in the fairgrounds, so it was easier than I thought it would be. And now I'm just slowly building some fields, see if I can finish that up before I have other stuff to do. But it's now 11. Like I said, I have something to do at noon, so I'm running out of time, but I'm getting there. So I'm gonna keep doing that. I just needed to take a quick break, honestly. Sitting in the car all day is not really what I want to be doing. I wish I could take the scooter out, but I just get drenched and it wouldn't be fun. And as a commenter said on my last video, fun is what is important here, so I don't want to do something that wouldn't be fun. Anyways, I'll get back to it. I'll come back to you a bit later. Hello again, agents. Just checking in with you in the car again. I did a little bit more fielding after the last clip, but I ran out of time, so I am on my way home now to get things situated for the rest of my day. Not sure if I'm going to be able to finish the campaign today or if I'm going to have to push it till tomorrow. Again, like between other commitments and my plan to go camping today and the rain, it's been a bit of a nightmare. So I am thinking about pushing things to tomorrow, but that's okay. There's definitely time in the campaign to keep doing this. We can all do 5 repeats of the campaign, and we have until like 2 weeks to do it, so I'm not super worried about it. That being said, I do want to try and get it done as quickly as possible, because if I leave it till the last minute, then I have to do a whole lot of work all at once, and I'd rather not have to do that. So I'll do my best, and I'll keep updating you, and I'll talk to you later today, assuming I can get some more work done. See you then. Well, agents, it's been a long day, and I'm pretty sure I'm not going to finish this iteration of the campaign today, so I'm going to give myself a break. Ultimately, it's meant to be fun, and right now the way I'm having fun is camping in the RV. I'm just out here in Hinckley, near Grand Casino. I don't know if you can quite see it from here, but they've got an RV campground, so I was like, sounds like fun to me. Might spend a little time at the blackjack table, we'll see. Depends on how I'm feeling, but for now, just setting up and getting comfy. So, talk to you tomorrow. Well, I'm eating my words, because pretty quick after I said, oh, I'll probably leave it till tomorrow, I got the scooter out, and I just ran around here. There's actually a fair number of portals over this direction. There's like a playground and a basketball court and a couple of gazebos from back in the day when gazebos were notable for portals. So yeah, managed to knock out the fields, and in the course of doing that, I managed to get all of the deploys I needed, so I'm good to go. Tomorrow, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to do everything. There will not be enough resonators for me to destroy in this area unless I go a little further down the road. So I'll probably knock out as much as I can on the fielding and the deploying and the points, and then maybe leave the destruction for later in the week when I go back home. But that's okay. There's definitely no rush to do all this. I'm just really interested in doing it as quickly as possible, and fact is, I made this plan before I realized that the campaign was going to be this week, so poor planning on my part. But when I do have a better idea of what I'm doing for the rest of the campaign, I will let you know. There's only 2 goes left, so I'm 60% of the way there, I guess. So I'm pretty happy with that. But yeah, we'll see how the rest of it goes. Thanks for watching. See you next time.